to excellence. Congratulations to Miss Jessica Corville. You have indeed embraced excellence and stepped out in greatness. In your accomplishment as a recipient of the Junior Achievement Humanitarian Award 2018. Let's give her a round of applause. You are an example for your classmates to follow. Well done and all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations to the class of 2019. I am indeed very proud of you. So give yourselves a round of applause. Graduates, as you step out in greatness, you must be willing to take risk. We experience our greatest growth in life when we go beyond what we are familiar and comfortable with. We must not be afraid, you must not be afraid to make bold decisions that may at sometimes alter the course of your life. Once it is strategically aligned with your ultimate goals, you have to be intentional. Challenge yourself to take risk, and risk that will be beneficial. Putting yourselves in situations which you know will challenge you and cause you to grow. Embracing excellence, stepping out in greatness, means that you have to first believe in yourself. When it seems as if everything is going against you and the universe is really testing you, you must walk out and know that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. These are the moments where most people give up. But I encourage you this afternoon to be bold, be strong, and know that the Lord your God is with you. Graduates, you must be persistent. You have to reach deep within yourselves. Be determined to make things happen. Develop the mental strength. Build that persistent muscle. Who knows, you might just be the next Premier, Minister of Education, Minister of Tourism of these beautiful, by nature, Turks and Caicos Islands. Finally, graduates, I know that you will make us proud. We look forward to supporting you in your future endeavors. And I say to you, we love you, we appreciate you, and continue to make your home, Turks and Caicos, proud. I congratulate you on behalf of the Ministry of Education, the government of these islands, and may God continue to bless and keep us as He bless our beautiful country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Malcolm. Master of Ceremonies, Honorable Karen Malcolm, Minister of Education, Youth, Social and Library Services, Honorable Ralph Eakes, our local MP for North and Middle Caicos, other distinguished guests of the Ministry and Department of Education, district administrators of North and Middle Caicos, members of the clergy, principals, teachers, parents, well-wishers, graduates, a pleasant good afternoon. Good afternoon, North Caicos. Graduation signifies the culmination of years of hard work, the actualizations of goals and acknowledgments of successes achieved. It is only fitting then that we commemorate the road that was traveled these last 5 years. The year was 2014, when the Raymond Gardiner High School welcomed 26 bright young minds into its environs. It has been a journey that started with tentative steps. It started with tentative steps, perhaps, but one that has taken us to remarkable heights. We can all testify to the trials and setbacks along the way. However, with trust in Almighty God, we soldiered on and have come out stronger for our efforts. Today, then, it is with much pride that I stand in this capacity to usher these promising individuals into society, commence the next phase of their lives. This school year saw the Raymond Gardiner High School embracing and giving oversight to 110 students. We commenced the restructuring of the school's programs and ideals and aim to continue in this trend in the upcoming year. To better cater to the varying needs of our students and to create an environment which is more conducive to learning, the school has revised its mission and vision statements. These will govern all the activities and programs of the school. Students were challenged to embrace programs and activities which sought to enhance the academic, vocational, social, and spiritual skills. The collaborative effort of teachers, parents, education officials, and the wider community are necessary to realize these goals. In review, the 2018-19 year was a relatively good one. Even though the school faced issues related to shortage of teachers at the beginning, insufficient resources, unconducive classrooms, and working environments, students and teachers showed much resilience in their approach to work. The teachers and students were engaged in assisting to make the environments more child-friendly and safe. Much work still needs to be done in this area. Students continue to make us proud. The students of this institution continue to make us proud as they propel the school to high heights in academics and extracurricular activities. Our students participated in numerous competitions and events and performed credibly in them. In the academic arena, this school continues to hold its own with a 96% pass rate in external CXC examinations. It should be noted, yes, that's a big shoe for this graduating batch to fit, but it can be done. It should also be noted that 8 of the 11 students from the academic stream qualified for awards at the annual National Academic Awards ceremony, with the top performing student hailing from this very institution, the Raymond Gardiner High School. Our students have done well. Let us continue to encourage them towards this end as we go forward. Throughout the year, non-governmental organizations, the PTA and past students, including the original North Caicos Junior High students, have assisted the school with their initiatives. Special recognitions and thanks, however, is extended to the original North Caicos Junior High School students who donated unselfishly to the music department and supplied plaques to name the various blocks of the school. Let me hear it for the original Raymond North Caicos Junior High students. The school was pleased to welcome these students during their homecoming celebrations in September of 2018 and was very grateful for the help and support received. We look forward to strengthening these relationships in the new year. To Como Parrot Key, who built a greenhouse for our students and continue to work with our CVQ program to accommodate the students for their work experience, we say a big thank you. Thank you for the concern that you showed for the educational growth of our students. To the students of this institution, understand that although schools can be rewarding and fun, schools are also a place where your performance or lack thereof help others to decide where you go. Listen to me carefully. Your performance in primary school determines the quality of your high school, and your performance in high school determines where you study at a college or university, at college or university level. Therefore, take yourself seriously. Start leaving your mark. Envision greatness in yourself and seize every opportunity that you can to achieve it. The theme for this year's graduating batch suggests that mediocrity is not an option. Embracing excellence, stepping out in greatness. It embodies a positive approach to life. and leaves no room for idleness or procrastination. I challenge you then, class of 2019, to rise to the challenge that is before you and step out into the future that is within your power to shape. Put your trust in Almighty God and continue to embrace excellence in all aspects of your life, your lives. Let the motto, the school motto, try with thy might, push you toward responsible behaviors, positive attitudes, and hard work. For just a moment, graduates, take a look around you and see the powerful support system that you have in your lives. Take a look, and I hope you're looking on that side of the room right now. Take a look at those who have sacrificed, loved, cared, and encouraged you for the last 16 or 17 years of your lives. They have deposited into you. Now step out in confidence towards greatness. Congratulations. Special congratulations are extended to our valedictorian, Ms. Jessica Corville. First runner-up, Ms. Eviel Brown. Second runner-up, Ms. Ruthson Florent. And a most outstanding Alpha Stream graduate, Ms. Zaran Forbes. Give them a round of applause. I must say, there was always very keen competition between the valedictorian and the salutatorian this afternoon. Throughout their high school lives, there was a keen competition between them. And I trust as you move forward, you'd realize that this is not the end of it. You've just begun your life. In closing, I must express thanks and appreciation to the many individuals and companies who have supported the school and worked closely with administration to ensure that things went well during the academic year. Special thanks is extended to the Ministry of Education and the Education Department, especially our government school supervisor, Ms. Thomas, to the district administrators of North and Middle Caicos for your support, Mr. Roger Harvey, Mr. Harold Gray, and the entire EMS team, our bus drivers, the school's PTA, and our valued sponsors. Thank you very, very much. To the founding teachers who continue to support us, we say a big thank you. To the parents, I know you are proud this afternoon of your children's achievement. Continue to encourage them as they move on to greatness. I would also like to thank the academic staff and the auxiliary staff for their hard work and dedication during the past year. Thanks to our school secretary, Mrs. Smith, Vice Principal, Mr. Hislop, and the various heads of department who many times worked beyond the call of duty to ensure success. We say thank you to Mr. McCarthy, who for the last 3 months have been at our school lending a helping hand when we needed one. Thank you very much, Mr. McCarthy, and we wish you well as you move on. To Ms. Anderson, who will be leaving us this year, thanks for your commitment to duty at this institution. Your service will be long remembered and appreciated, especially your dedication to performing arts. We place you in God's hand as you move on. In the upcoming year, let us, community, parents, and educators, continue to work closely to effect positive changes in our education system. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the evening.
The story was once told of some students in an English class. The teacher said to them, "Students, today we're going to work on improving your vocabulary. So what I want you to do, I want you to write a sentence using the words defense, defeat, and detail." After a few minutes of pondering on what they'd write, little Jane put up her hand. She's like, "Teacher, I got it. The teacher said, "Jane, share with the class what you got." Jane said, Although Sue and Batty made a great defense team, they still faced defeat due to lack of pertinent details. The teacher said, not bad, it's okay, not exactly what I was looking for, but give it another try. We're gonna work on this. A minute later, little Johnny put up his hand and said, teacher, I got it. I'm sure I have it. I have it, I have it, I have it. The teacher said, Johnny, show us what you got. Johnny reads, the cow jumped over the fence. First came defeat, then came detail. With that, the teacher fainted. If there's one thing this school prides itself of is a great band under the directorship of Mr. Lewis. Coming to bring us some entertainment is the school band. Please sit back and enjoy.